Welcome, FOREX traders. Welcome to my live trading room. This is where I trade systems such as day trading, swing trading, and the four horsemen. I have links to my video tutorials on how I trade those below. Also, I do have managed account. If you do want my master account to trade your MT4, your account, you must have hedging capability on your MT4 platform. If you don't, I have a couple of brokers listed below that you can use. And let's get into our stats right now. So this is my day trading stats. We are sitting through a little bit of a drawdown right now. We kind of got knocked out of some trades. Swing trading, same thing, a little bit of drawdown at the moment. And four horsemen drawdown at the moment. But that's what we do. We take small losses. So the drawdowns may be a little lengthy, but we take small losses and we take big wins. So if you want to know more about what we do, let's go. All right, so today is December the 22nd. This is 8:30 p.m. my time, so we are well after the New York close and into the Tokyo session. And I wasn't going to make any more videos for the next few days because we have Christmas coming up, and the markets actually dropped below all the M2 levels. And then, so I have my M2 levels here. We're here. Here's my M2. My M2, 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 my M2. Yeah, so we were showing a lot of bearishness, and we're also heading into the holidays. But then we just had an announcement that came out from President Trump saying that he wasn't going to sign the stimulus bill because he wanted $2,000 checks, and then Nancy Pelosi said that she wants to do the 2,000 checks as well, and so does Chuck Schumer, and now the market had already priced in the $600 checks, so now we're just waiting to hear what Mitch McConnell says, and the markets may move because of this. If they do include at the last minute $1,200 stimulus checks, that may move the market to the upside. So things still might be in play. That's why I wanted to go ahead and start this video. And I'm going to wake up this London session and check and see if we have trade setups this London session. So stay tuned. And for you, it'll be a couple seconds. For me, it's going to be a few hours. All right, good morning. It is 1:01 a.m. and just now getting up to my alarm clock. Let's go ahead and take a look at possible trade setups. And remember, we had that stimulus information about possibly getting $2,000 instead of $600 for stimulus checks. So that is going to make a difference when it comes to the markets. Let's go ahead and mark out trade setups here. Nothing yet on the euro. I'm gonna start putting in alerts here. Then I'm going to go make some coffee. Alright, so the only two that are eligible, the pound, the central pivot is below the M2. I didn't break that rule yesterday. I would be in profit right now if I broke that rule yesterday, but anyways, yeah, that's below the M2, so that's not a setup. Still invalid right now on the Euro US dollar. We need to have that gap. Something like this. We need to have that daylight inside here. Alright, I'm going to go get some coffee so I can think. Alright, it's about 1:15. Taking a look right now. It looks like the bears are jumping on top of it. It's their go. Yeah, you know, if I was a bear, I would be like, yeah, it's a go, because you had this right here open at the M3, which is their sell zone. Then this is their box right here. So you had their swing trade sell right in here. Then you had their day trade sell in here. And then today, this is their box today. And this is central pivot, so they're selling also. So, yeah, they're, you know, the bears have been in control since we started having these lower lows and lower highs. And especially since we had here, and then they sold at central pivot here. They sold right in here in their when price went sideways in, and then they're selling again right here at central pivot. Those are the only ones, unless we get a turnaround. Unless we get a turnaround, those are my only options. I mean, we're really close here on the pound, but you know, I'm not going to be taking it because it's below, and plus we're so close to Christmas. Yeah, I'm not going to. And we're also making lower lows and lower highs here as well. So unless we start breaking higher, but I don't think we're going to have the strength before Christmas to be breaking higher like that. Alrighty, it is 3:04 a.m. and we're not getting much movement at all in price right now. Lots of sideways, teetering around the central pivot for the euro. Just been sitting right here, kind of playing with it back and forth. Lots of sideways action here on the euro yen. Real thin trading here on the pound yen. Some thin trading in here as well on the pound dollar. What I want to do right now, and I'm going to invite you along with me, is hey, what you doing, baby? I'll take care of you in a second, okay? Okay, just you want to go to bed, or okay? So what I want to do is I want to go back a year. It's last year. Let's go back and let's take a look at the volume and the days leading up to Christmas. So what I'm going to do is shrink up this chart so that way we can get there quicker. And we're going to go all the way back to December. Okay. And today is the 23rd. Of course, it's a little bit different right now because we, you know, have a lot of stimulus debate going on right now, and everything that happened with the veto. Okay, so we're in January. Let's go to the 23rd. Yeah, right inside here. So let's zoom in. Okay, so 27th. So Christmas Day is in here. So 20th November, December. What am I doing? I'm so half asleep right now. Alright, I was going to say that was quite a bit of price movement. Okay, So this is the 23rd right here. What I want to do is I want to add in those pivots. So let's go ahead and give myself 370 days. Okay, so yeah, this is what happened here. We had some price movement before, like we did have some price movement. See it? All right, let's check it out. The day before, which is the 20th, and so that was a Friday. Okay, so this was actually a Friday. Our day before, which was the 22nd, the trading day before, similar type of move, and then lots of sideways trading all the way through, and then Christmas Day we don't even have on the chart here because we're closed, and you can see that small little gap. There's a gap right in here. Let's go ahead and let's zoom in even more on this. Alright, let's make sure you can see it with my big fat head in the way. Okay. So, first off, what I want to see is how big of a range this is. So let's measure that. This is Euro USD, so it's only 25 pip range for a few days. Yeah, so this is the 23rd, like today. So this is the move before the 23rd, and then a lot of playing around with central pivot, playing around, and then 24th, and then gap right in here. This was just the trading that on Christmas. Is a small range. Let's see how big that is. That was only 2 pips. That was two pip range. And then we had the breakout come 27th. So we could have gotten in, according to this, on the 26th would have been a trade setup. So yeah, you can see that here. So we came down, we were heading down, then we started range and go sideways through Christmas, and then we had our trade on the next day is when it ricocheted, and we wouldn't have gotten into the second one because this would have called for a little bit farther down, and then it ricocheted off of that, and we would have been out somewhere up in here because of the, well, yeah, maybe a little bit higher. The R3 would have been up here somewhere, and then it just kind of kept going, and then we would have gotten in again right in here, and we would have gotten stopped out eventually. So yes, there is some price movement after Christmas. So I'm thinking about this is looking a lot like, unless the stimulus is going to change things, but this is starting to look a lot like how it did leading up. So you can see here, this is the lead up. Yeah, this is the lead up to it, and then sideways all the way through to Christmas. And it's starting to look like this might be doing the same thing all the way through to Christmas. So I'm thinking I'm probably not going to trade until after Christmas. Let's go ahead and bring this back here. Back here list. My dog needs attention at 3:12 in the morning. Let's put in a 6 in here. Okay, So yeah, that's where we're at right now. I think I am going to go ahead and just stand sidelined until the 26th. But I only have 15 minutes on this recording. We'll see if I'm wrong. So I will keep the recording going, and then I'll wake up and check out New York session. All right, it is 11:44 a.m. and man, did I get some sleep. Been working around the clock on all kinds of projects and trading. So I want to go into what we didn't miss. Okay, so we did get the break higher on both the euros, and again, I was just saying that I think that we're just consolidating here. I might be wrong, but I didn't take those. There was no entry. There was no valid breakout and entry on the pound US dollar, and even then I would still probably be sidelined. There was no valid breakout and entry above the M2 on the pound yen. So on the pound dollar and pound yen, this is the M2, so nothing valid on the Aussie, and the M2 nothing valid on the Aussie yen. So yeah, not a lot missed at all. And I'm not going. So today's the 23rd. Tomorrow's the 24th. It's Christmas Eve, and then Christmas, and then really tight consolidation for Christmas Eve, and then brokers are closed for Christmas. So we're not going to have data. It's just going to be flatlined, completely flatlined. Maybe a small gap come the 26th, and then we'll be looking to take trades after that. I'm going to keep this video feed open all the way through, so there's going to be like a extended multi-day Christmas special video. So stay tuned. We'll see how this goes. All right, it is 3:25 p.m. I didn't do the New York because I'm standing sideline until the end of well, at least until after Christmas. But you know, with trading, sometimes it's really boring and there's not much, and sometimes it's action packed. Right now we're just going through the it's not much phase just because of Christmas, and then we may go through a little bit of that phase also right around New Year's. So the reason why I still do these videos, I do them no matter what, every single time that I have my platform open. I do these videos because I have clients that have accounts that want to, they enjoy seeing why I have or haven't placed trades in their accounts. So I still do these videos every day. Maybe you want to sign up for having a managed account with me, and you want to see why I haven't placed trades or why I am placing trades, and so you watch these daily YouTube videos. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Stay tuned because I do plan on trading directly after Christmas, the day after Christmas, and that's when I will be starting my recording again. Until then, we'll see you. Take care.